guys, my name's Bob Marquis. I own T Shadow and Company, and we appreciate you being here to watch the first of hopefully a long series of videos. We are currently at Mark James's shop. We'll post a picture of him in here a little bit later. We're here because he has a big shop with lots of room in it. Mine's a little bitty shop with lots of dirt in it. His film's much better. So with that, we're going to move on and we're going to start talking about why we're here.
Mark James here, hiding in the basement.
Okay, today we're going to talk about the Magical Skew. This is a tool that I invented because I was turning a product that was not doing what I wanted it to do. It was chipping out real bad, tearing, just general pain in the butt to turn. So the engineer in me said if I go in with a regular cutter, it's a scraper when I was using carbide. And I thought if I turned the blade at an angle, now it's cutting, not scraping. So after I come up with this thing, somebody told me, well, that's just a shear cutter. They've been around for years. So, okay, that's fine. So it's a shear cutter, or a shear scraper. I call it a Magical Skew. Two reasons. Leaves a finish like a skew, and it's so easy to learn that it's like magic. Now, that's not the reason, but we'll explain the magic part later on. I'm going to look off this way sometimes because Mark is filming over here. You can see the tool. You can see the end, and this is the part that makes it different. The bottom shape is a V, which allows you to lay it on the tool rest at an angle that's repeatable and easier to carry, to do over and over and over again, and you just move it in the direction of the blade. All right, and it's just very easy. So with that being said, we will move on to the lathe and we'll show you what happens over there. So we set the tool on the tool rest, flat, parallel with the floor. Still not around. That'll work. Still not round, but a lot closer. You can see the finish isn't tore at all. This is just as smooth as it can be. We'll go ahead and finish getting it round, and then we'll see what else we can do. Alright, nice smooth finish. I left this here on purpose. I'm going to just show you that we can do it. You don't have to take your time. It is a tool that can be relatively aggressive. And just like that. Zoom in on the finish here. The next item we're going to film is the reason the whole tool exists is a piece of rhinoplasty. It's also known as inlace aclyster. It's a resin of some sort that is extremely fragile and just a real pain to deal with. I'm going to grab it as close as I can to center here. and we'll see what happens. Oh, I missed that one. Now, a smart guy would have drew a couple X's. All right. Again, flat on the toolbar. If you can zoom in on that, no chips, no pits, and extremely smooth. It doesn't get much better than that for the first cut with this material. Now we have a piece of corian, actually two pieces of corian. You can see the seam down the middle, glued together with epoxy, and we'll see what happens here. Little spot over here already turned. I'm going to turn the square part off. Now that is a beautiful finish. Just, I mean, if you're making a pen or a candlestick or something like that out of corian, you're almost ready to polish. It's unbelievable how nice the finish this leaves.
Hey, hi folks, this is Mark. One of the things, I don't do too much of the castle and brick segmented stuff, but when Bob gave me one of the Magic Skews a couple years ago, I did use it for that, and it was really nice to turn some stuff that looks kind of like a little gnarly for when you put some segmented stuff together. So we're going to do some segmented.
Okay, now let's take a look at it. Go ahead and describe.
Well,
go ahead.
Okay. Well, this is just a simple brick layup. I have no idea if it's one that's the alignment's going to be good or bad, but we'll just turn it, and this may have been just miscellaneous pieces.
How many pieces approximately are here?
Well, each slice would have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4.
Plus spacers.
Plus spacers, yeah.
Yeah, so.
I don't know.
Pretty good number of parts.
A bunch.
All right, good deal. steel shafts, aircraft quality aluminum handle. The handles are black anodized. The shafts are black oxide finish. I knew I'd think of it. It'll take a 15 millimeter square, a 15 millimeter R2 or R4, a 16 millimeter round, or an 18 millimeter round cutter. When you order what you see here, this is called a deluxe Magical Skew package. You get to handle the bar, a 15 R2, and a 16 millimeter round. This price $90. It's available on our website as well as a number of quality vendors online. Let's see. Of course, we want to stress safety. No jewelry, no long sleeves when you're turning. Ladies, please pull your hair back and tie it up. You don't get a second chance. You know, let's all have fun here. That's the whole object. If you have any questions or if you have any ideas, drop us an email. My email is bob@tshadow.com. We'll write it down here somewhere. It's, you know, I check the emails myself 2 or 3 times a day. We will get back to you as soon as we can. If you have a problem with anything, feel free to give us an email or a phone call. If you have an idea for a tool, if you're having a problem with something and you can't figure it out, give us an email, give us a call. Maybe we can work together and come up with something new. I mean, there's just, the whole reason for all this stuff is just so we can continue to turn and continue to have fun with our hobby. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.